Boys are back.
Boys are back in town.
Yeah. Boys are back. Mine is Jeff. Shout out to Jeff. Let's get it going. Weezy, give me your song of the week, my brother.
Oh, my song of the week is Drake, man. Family Matters. I'm still banging it.
Yeah, family definitely matters. Family definitely matters.
It matters. It
Yeah.
definitely matters.
What you got, Coach?
I got the Drake song too, but I went old school Drake. I went Summer 16.
Summer 16.
Yeah.
All Summer 16.
All Summer 16.
Dang, I should have.
Playing dirty, not clean.
I don't want to make it sound like we you know what I mean, pumping Drake. So I'm going to roll
not.
with Frito, my guy. Just got out Top G song. So yeah, peep that. That's a good one.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
And then when it started banging, cause look, when people start catching on, just remember where you heard it first.
Frito.
Yeah.
That's what's the name of the song?
Frito, Top G.
Yeah, Top G.
Top G. No. It's just song of the week. It's just song of the week. It's just song of the week. Let's get it going.
Full sport press.
Yeah. No layup line, no warm-ups, no nothing. We just walking right into the stadium and get into the game. Let's do it. When the beat on, then it's on. When our right jerseys on the road, cause how we feel where we roam is our home. Leaving these other podcasts null and void. The show can't miss something like Tom Shepard and corduroys. Full sport press, you know them boys. Jay run the point, lock for 3, and me, I crash the boards. Weezy told you that it's paid for.
Full sport press.
Greetings and salutations. I would like to welcome everybody back and some of you for the first time to the Full Sport Press Podcast, the premier sports podcast for the consummate sports fan. And this is your one-stop shop for all sports-related news and topics. I'm Jay Hove.
It's your boy Weezy. What it do?
It's your man, Coach Locke.
Jeff is out on assignment. Shout out to you, Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
I be out so much, I don't even get this out on assignment shout no more.
Yeah, you do.
Not all the time. I just be out.
Yeah, you definitely be out. You missed like 3 weeks, Coach. Yeah, you just got to keep it moving. Cameraman, how you doing, brother?
Awesome.
Awesome?
I'm so awesome.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Episode 516. We're moving on to part 2 of the 2024 NBA Player Playoffs with the Western Conference.
FSP style.
Always FSP style.
You better damn know it.
Better damn believe it.
Let's kick it off, Weezy. Best of the week. Talk to the people.
Best of the week, man. WNBA's going to get the girls flights, man.
Yeah.
Real private jets.
Yep.
Fly the girls out.
Yep.
That's awesome. Should have been that happen, but that's, some motion better than no motion.
Damn right.
Yeah, that's definitely my best of the week as well, man. Shout out to Delta for partnering with them
Yeah.
to get that done. The WNBA season starts Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that is on your birthday, Coach.
It's a good day, ain't it?
Yeah,
A good day.
5/14.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Great people born that day.
Shout out to the ladies, man. Big
Mhm.
deal. What you got, Coach? Best
Hey,
of-
man, we going to triple down on it.
Yeah.
That was my best of the week, too. Just
Yeah.
Delta, do me a favor, though.
Mm.
Please don't put them on no connecting flights.
Ooh.
If you coming out the Southeast region, Delta always wants to make you fly to Atlanta to get somewhere else, man.
True.
Just bypass them straight on through, man. Come
Yeah,
on.
Let
Come
them
on.
go. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just let them go straight through.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Worst of the week, Weezy. Talk to the people.
Worst of the week for me, man, is the referees in the NBA and the playoffs right now.
Mm.
They missing some calls, man.
Mm.
They missing some calls. They're missing technical fouls. They should be called technical fouls.
Mm.
Coaches going off. They're just missing. They're missing some lot of calls in the
Yeah.
in the NBA right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
My worst of the week is Kylian Mbappe. Confirmed the worst kept secret in football on Friday. Announced that he's leaving PSG.
Football.
Yep. Officially joining a team like Real Madrid on June the 30th. This is the thing, though. He never won Champions League. That was his reason for re-signing in 2017, is to bring a Champions League title to PSG, and it never really happened. So I think, and I ain't saying that because I'm a big, PSG guy, but what I am saying is I think Kylian Mbappe needs Real Madrid more than Real Madrid needs Kylian Mbappe, because they already have a great cast of players on their squad. So they're tough, but Mbappe puts them over the top. I just hate when teams kind of, it's basically,
They turn into a super duper thing, as Jeff would say.
yeah,
Okay.
it's super duper team now that Mbappe is in Real Madrid.
Did he get more money?
lose.
Oh yeah, he got money. Yeah, I mean, but shit, he signed for 170 million in 2017. Shit, I mean, he could have got the same thing at PSG. PSG was gonna match it. He just wanted to leave, change the scenery, playing in Spain. I get it. Yeah.
Mm.
No. No, Messi's not. No, it's between him and Erling Haaland, who plays for Man City. We're talking about the highest paid right there. Yeah. What you got, Coach?
My worst of the week, man. Rudy Gobert winning Defensive Player of the Year.
Damn.
I mean, I get it, man. You know, he plays great defense, but Wemby averaged more blocks and more steals. He doubled the amount of blocks and steals that Rudy Gobert averaged. How does he not win Defensive Player of the Year? I understand that team wasn't good, but come on, man. Clearly, we've seen these awards don't matter about your seeding because, you know, we haven't know what happened with the SGA.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I just felt Wemby should have won this award.
I think it's one of those things that we're looking at the future for Victor Wembanyama. He's going to win probably 5-6 of those.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Give him what he deserves.
Yeah, his rookie year.
Get him what he deserves.
Yep.
Sure. Now, make sure you check us out on iTunes, Facebook, IG, Google Play, Spotify, YouTube, Amazon Music to catch up on the full archive of past episodes of FSP by simply searching for Sport Press Podcast. Weezy, J-Ho, y'all have a yellow box full of listeners.
Yes, sir. This week's yellow box recipient is J-Boy, Dabo Swinney.
Yes, my guy. Yeah, right. So the modern game, college football, involves the transfer portal and NIL, which Clemson head coach Dabo Swinney has refused to embrace over the past few seasons. Now, he refused to give up on his, and I quote, Clemson way approach in a move that shouldn't be a surprise to anyone. It was revealed that Clemson is the only Power 4 team, it's crazy hearing that, without a commitment from the transfer portal this season. Since the end of the 2023 season, Clemson has lost 13 players to the portal. It is a bold strategy because that is not how college football or college basketball is working right now. That doesn't mean it won't work. It just would be outside of the norm to win in that conference without a vast amount of transfer portal guys. So, guys, why won't Dabo Swinney conform to the norm?
Okay, so it's two things right here. Either he knows he has the trust of the athletic directors and the boosters that they will give him time to bring in freshmen and actually build them up to become players that he wants, or he's just bucking the system. Because if you have the time where you know if you have a bad season or two and they're not going to fire you, then you can do this because you can go get the players you want that are freshmen. You can they still got NIL, I'm sure. So you can still pay those guys like everybody else is paying them, and you have the time to develop them because that's basically what the transfer portal has done now. There's no more developing the kid. If you get the kid, he's a freshman or a sophomore, and he kills on your level, he's going to transfer to go get the bag probably, or if they not happy with their playing time, they're going to transfer. That's just what the transfer portal's gone to now. So he must have the trust of his administration, I guess you could say, that they'll let him develop kids.
Or he's still rolling off that one championship. What you got, Weezy?
Well, I think he's gonna play himself out this way because, true enough, he might have the trust of his administration, but at the same time, the way that he's recruiting is a smaller pool now because everybody else is getting money and transferring. So the freshman he got, he gonna have to give him a boatload of money
to keep
him, or they're gonna go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Which I mean, they can give him the money.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I don't think they're giving him money.
Now now he gonna be in trouble.
Yeah. Now I think he dead ass is just stuck on the way that he won a championship, and I think this will be the reason that he gets fired. The funny thing about in that conference, they can mosey their way into still making a big splash in a 12-team playoff. It's a weak conference, man. They should be able to sneak their way right into a playoff appearance. And on top of that, I think he needs more and more about keeping his job compared to anything else.
Yeah, and because the likelihood of you getting the Trevor Lawrences without paying
in 2024
is slim to none.
Yeah,
it's too many schools that'll pay him for his services.
1,000%.
But since they won the 12 teams this year, Dabo ain't been no less than 12 in the last 4 or 5 years.
Soon to be 14. So you look at that,
so he'll get in the playoffs.
Yeah,
he probably won't. I mean, it depends on where he sees up
and what they call successful.
Yeah. But he'll get in the playoffs.
Yeah, but they'll get in the playoffs and get annihilated, curb stomp.
Now they'll probably win the first game.
Because you can lose 2 games this year and get in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because if they get in the playoffs, they may not necessarily. They're not gonna get the bye, so they're not gonna have to play the powerhouse teams first.
Yeah.
So he'll probably still get a college football playoff win.
I'm not saying his strategy won't work. It's just, man, it's a little bit outside of the norm. It'd be hard to win like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take that to Dabo. Talk to him.
Yeah,
Get it squared away.
Yeah, let him talk some ACC talk to you.
You guys ready to get started first half?
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Full Sport Press.
This your boy FSP Weezy. Join us each and every Monday on all streaming platforms. And don't forget, everything is paid for.
The revolution will be podcasted. First half, the hottest sports news of the past week, like we do each and every week here at the Full Sport Press Podcast. Before we get started, I am J Hove.
This your boy Weezy. What it do?
It's your man, Coach Lock.
Coach Lock back in the building.
Mm-hmm.
Where can I find you on social media, my brother?
Nothing's changed, man. It's Lock _the _great. That's THA. Get at man.
That's your part, man.
It's Jeff's part. You filled in for Jeff.
No, I didn't. Nah, I'm here. I ain't feeling for shit. I've been here a long time. I ain't feeling for no damn Jeff.
Yeah.
J-Ho, where can I find you at?
Instagram, man, Twitter, man. It's J Hove, man. Holla at me, man. Appreciate all the birthday wishes. Appreciate all of them.
Man.
Each and every one of them.
Yeah.
Even the people that didn't say it. I felt it.
Damn. I'm FSP _Weezy on IG. I'm at How Weezy on Twitter. Holla at me.
I'll let you, brother.
I'll let you. Yeah. All right, let's kick the first half off with some NBA talk, guys. The first round of the 2024 NBA playoffs are in the books. It's time to turn our attention to the conference semifinals. 8 teams remain in the playoffs. Let's make some predictions for the conference semis. Starting off with the Eastern Conference, we have the Knicks of New York versus the Pacers. The Knicks are up 2-1 favorites. Before game 1, the Knicks were minus 220. Coach, winner, why, how many games?
I still think the Knicks are going to pull this series off. It's going to take 7 of them.
You had to figure that out.
Nah.
Yeah, I thought you was, okay.
No. I got, yeah.
Okay.
The one thing that scares me about the series, though, is OG Anunoby's hamstring injury, because he was the defensive stopper on Halliburton. When he was well in game 2, Halliburton was struggling. He couldn't get anything going. As soon as he got hurt one of the game, Halliburton started to get off. The Knicks were able to hold off and win the game 2, but we saw what Halliburton did in game 3. And without OG being out there, I think that's going to be a big part of this series, but I think the Knicks will pull it off in game 7 at home.
Wait.
I got the Knicks winning. Jalen Brunson's playing out of his mind. He won't let them lose. Even with OG out yesterday, they still had to hit a 31-foot shot just to keep the game just to win the game. And Halliburton, I think the playoff lights it just had. I mean, there might be.
He had a good game 3 though.
Game 3.
Yeah, he shot 16 threes though. That ain't for him. He was putting them up.
Yeah, that game 3. What about game 1 and game 2?
That's what OG was in. He's not there no more.
That's what I.
Yeah.
But even with him gone, like Jalen Brunson gets his shots a whole lot easier too. They're inside most of them are inside the arc. He hits a big 3 when you need him to.
Yeah. There we go.
I roll with the Knicks.
I think the Sixers series prepared New York well defensively. Like you guys mentioned, they were just all over the actual floor playing defense against the Sixers. Here's the thing. New York owns the offensive glass. And the Pacers rank 26 in defensive rebounding. So in turn, the Knicks rank first in offensive rebounding. No team allows more points than the Indiana Pacers. Guess what? Jalen Brunson lives in said paint. So thing with New York's rim protection, Indiana can't make enough threes, even though they shot every last one of them in game 3. I think Jalen Brunson, MSG, home court advantage. Without OG, I think this goes 6. With OG, it would have been over with in 5.
Damn. Quick work.
Quick work.
We didn't mention DiVincenzo. He been playing out of his mind.
Playing out of his mind.
Like Dante.
Yeah.
He hit 7 threes other than last night, rather.
Yeah.
And all his threes have been open.
Yeah.
He's been knocking them down.
Yeah.
And he's just been everywhere with them. Yeah, so shout out to DiVincenzo.
Yeah, them Nova boys are playing, man. But as Tibbs is going to do, he's running Josh Hart into the ground. That man has played every minute in every game.
bro. Come
That's
on.
gonna catch up to him in the next series,
Yeah,
dog.
bro.
But that don't surprise me no more. That's just
Nah.
that's what he do.
Yeah, but that don't make it right.
And that's
though.
why they always fizzle out.
Yeah.
You can't sustain that
No.
for series after series after series.
He plays 7 guys. Josh Hart in the press conference said, I have this prayer that I say just to give me strength to make it through the game. No, bro.
Can't
Set
do
him
that.
down, bro.
You
Set him
gotta
down.
give a rest. Like,
Yeah, give
give him
somebody-
just a minute, dog. Just give him a
bro.
minute, man. Like,
And then Alec Burks. That's what they did. They brought in Alec Burks last night. Play well. Give him a breather, dog.
give him a breather right before the media timeout, so he gets that time
Yeah.
that you take him out, and then the media timeout, and then he can recoup.
It's ridiculous, man. The next series, we have the Boston Celtics versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. Series is tied 1-1 as we record this podcast. The favorite before game 1, Celtics minus 380. Weezy, give me your winner. Why? How many games?
Got Boston in 6. If Boston, it seems like to me, they're in the playoffs. I don't know if they know it. Sometimes they get bored out there or something, but they can't get bored against the Cavs because Donovan Mitchell will kill them. He'll kill them, and that's what he did in game 2. He killed them. But if they just keep the intensity up and like just play like they know they're in the playoffs, I think they'll beat them. But other than that, they gotta be ready.
Coach.
Yeah. The Celtics always do this. I don't know what it is about them. They great at home in the regular season, don't lose a lot of games, and they get in the playoffs, and then they just start losing home games out of the blue. But I still had the Celtics in 6 because I don't think the Cavs can rely on Donovan Mitchell to score 45 and 50 night in, night out.
Mm-hmm.
Because he did that the first game they lost. Now, he got off second game and they won, but he's not going to be able to keep that up going night in and night out. And I think the Celtics are going to have enough to win this series in 6.
Yep. Here's the thing about the Celtics. Well, first starting off with the Cavs, I think the Cavs are a better team than they showed in those 3 losses against Orlando. They're just a better team. I think the Celtics have a tendency, like we watched during the game 2, to blow a game because they tend to play down to superior, or not superior, but inferior opponents. So by large, I think the series won't be competitive past game 2. I get it. They don't have KP, but they're 22-3 without him this season, and that's including the playoffs because Al Horford can play at a high level. You just put him in bubble tape, wrap him up for the playoffs. He's ready to go. If Jared Allen returns and at 100%, I think that size could really bother Boston a little bit, but I just don't think it's enough. I got the Celtics winning if I don't think they'll lose another game.
Another quick work, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir. All right, let's move on to the Western Conference. We have the Oklahoma City Thunder versus the Dallas Mavericks. The series is tied 1-1 as we record this podcast. The Mavericks were up by 3 the last time I checked. So, favorite before game 1 was the Thunder, minus 180. Coach, who is your winner, why, and how many games?
I have the Thunder in 7. I think those injuries, those little small nicks and knacks that Luka's starting to suffer are going to come back to haunt him. It's going to start to build on him. Kyrie is still showing he's one of the best. Like, we know at any point in time he gets it going. Like in game 2, he kind of was letting Luka go get it. He was chilling, and then he cut it on. And that's when they needed him to. But I think the young legs of the Thunder, the way those guys play defense when they really want to play defense is going to be the difference of this series. So I have the Thunder in 7.
Weezy.
Man, I got the Mavs in 6.
Ooh.
Well, because here's the thing. The Thunder, they got to figure out that they have to stop the Mavericks. The Mavericks game, to me, is they just want to outscore them. If we can score when they score, they got a better chance to win the game. But if the Thunder go out there and they got to stop them. They got to stop Luka. They got to stop Kyrie. Because if they don't stop them, it's going to be a shootout, and that's Mavericks' favor all day long.
Yep. We're talking about 2 really similar teams with 2 guys, 2.5 guys, including Kyrie Irving, that can just go get a bucket. And, of course, Luka Doncic is Luka Doncic, and SGA is SGA. I think it'll come down to role players like Lou Dort, like Daniel Gafford, like Derrick Jones Jr., just kind of figuring out their way. I always worry about SGA. I think when you need him to go get 44, 43 points, he'll top out at 33. His playoff career high is 33 points. He never really goes past that, and I just need him to be a little bit more aggressive and a little bit more of a ball hog to kind of get those guys over the hump. Because if he has 40 in that game, chances are they win.
Mm-hmm.
But he just tops out at 33, 34 every time. Because if you need 40 from Luka, you're going to get 40.
He gonna go get 40.
Kyrie's going to get you 40. He had a bad game too, but I just think in order for the Thunder to win, SGA has to kind of step up and be Anthony Edwards, which is he's younger than him, but Steph Curry, Devin Booker, one of those guys that can go
Be
and
the
get
man.
you 40 points,
Mhm.
close out teams. If not, Dallas can win this series. I got the Thunder winning in 7, though.
Mhm.
All right.
Okay.
The last matchup, the Denver Nuggets versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. T-Wolves are up 2-1 before betting. Game 1. Nuggets minus 100. It's crazy. Winner, why? How many games?
This one I really don't know, man. I think it easily goes 7 games.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the Nuggets just because they're the defending champions. I like the way Anthony Edwards is playing, though.
Wow.
I think the Timberwolves are playing great defense, but at the same time, them boys. Here's the thing: if it wasn't for last night, that the Timberwolves they didn't take that game as it. I know it was a must win for the Nuggets,
It was a must win.
but it was a must win for Timberwolves too.
It really wasn't.
No, not yet.
I think if they'd have won that game, the series would have been over.
Well, yeah.
If they'd approached it that way,
3-0.
they'd approached it that way, the series would have. That's how New York approached that game. They just lost. But if New York, the Timberwolves approached the game like New York did. Let's go win this game. The series is over.
Yeah.
And they didn't. They kind of just let them back in. If that's the wrong team you want to let back in.
What you got, Coach?
Speaking of what Weezy's saying, if the Minnesota Timberwolves go 3-0, it's probably over. But the beauty of it is they can still go 3-1.
Mm-hmm.
So this is definitely a must-win game for Denver. If Denver loses this game, I don't see how they win this series because Minnesota defense, when they really want to sit down and guard, they are guarding.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're all over the field. They rotate. Not the field, all over the court. Their rotations are right. They're long with arms, length on the court. And Denver hadn't scored 100 points until last night. That was the first time they went over 100 points in that series, which is mind-boggling to me because they putting up 115, 120 on everybody night in, night out. But the matchups that the Timberwolves can play with has slowed the Nuggets down. So I'm going to go Timberwolves in 6.
Timberwolves in 6. Wow.
Speaking of what Coach said, real quick, my bad, Jay. They went under 100 points 10 times in regular season and lost all 10 games.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great stat right there, Weezy. This is a tough call, very tough for me. The Timberwolves really gave the Nuggets some problems in the first round last year. Split their regular season matchups, each side winning 2 games. I peeped Minnesota in round 1 against the Suns, and I was like, wow, these guys are dominant. They carried that over into the next series, and I think they just came in a little bit overconfident to way that they shut the Nuggets down those first 2 games. A little bit overconfident, and I just don't think the Suns matched up really well, and I think the Nuggets match up a little bit better. Man, I think Minnesota can match up a little bit easier with Jokic. They don't have to send a double team. They can let Gobert rock. I think Jamal Murray is the X factor. He has to step up.
Mm-hmm.
And the X factor for the Minnesota Timberwolves is Anthony Edwards. If he goes with a full head of steam, going crazy like how he went against the Phoenix Suns, they could beat anybody in the world. So, especially since they spotted him a 2-game lead, I'm going with the Timberwolves in 6 as well, Coach. Yeah, it's just a bad. It's
a matchup.
Styles.
Mm-hmm.
It's just styles, and I really think that the Timberwolves came in a little confident to the point where they were like, all right, we can beat these guys. And they did. They beat them handily on the road the first time. So
that was shocking.
That was shocking,
Yeah,
though.
that was shocking.
It was hard to watch. Yeah. Here we are. The actual playoffs are here.
Running out of games.
Slowly
but surely.
This is the thing. This one to get ugly. After the first round, there's
Too much. It's a lot of
space.
free time in them games.
And
like,
you see yourself watching the Westminster Dog Show.
and then I talked about, like, how did NBA get away with giving the Nuggets and Timberwolves off like this long?
But they had to, because they had to catch up. They had to let the teams catch up.
Let everybody else get the same 3 days then.
Yeah. You guys ready to get started with halftime?
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Make sure you check us out on iTunes, Facebook, Instagram, Google Play, Spotify, Beyond Pod, YouTube, Amazon Music, and Amazon Music. Hey, if you got Amazon Prime,
Hell yes, there too.
make sure you do all that, all right? And when these ads start showing, ads are free if you got Amazon Prime or Amazon Music. Make sure you check that out. All right, to get you on the full archive of past episodes of FSP, just simply search Full Sport Press Podcast.
Halftime, we have another installment of Pocket Watching with FSP. So we're gonna give a little WNBA news that has broke the internet per se. Las Vegas Aces, Asia Wilson is getting her own signature Nike shoe that will be called the A1. That's tough, by the way.
That's hard.
Now, she's been working with Nike for over a year to develop the signature shoe collection, and she requested that this news drop in conjunction with the Aces trip to Columbia, South Carolina, which is her hometown. She said from her logo to the look of the shoe and the pieces throughout the collection, she's worked to make every detail perfectly tuned to her game and style. Now, she joins other signature Nike athletes like Serena Williams, Megan Rapinoe, Naomi Osaka, and New York Liberty Sabrina Ionescu to have their own signature shoe. Now, the shoe and the rest of Wilson's signature collection will arrive in 2025. So my question to you guys is, how big of a deal is this that Asia Wilson is getting her own signature shoe? Weezy.
Oh, Weezy. Go ahead.
That's big time. A1, H1, and she deserves it. That's big time. She's what? Considered one of the top 2 best players in the league.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah. So and she got a champion. She got 2 championships.
Got two,
Back to
back
back.
to back.
Yeah. So yeah, she deserves the shoe. That's a big deal for her.
Say, oh,
First post player for Nike on the women's side to get a shoe deal. So I think that's a big deal. And on top of that, there's little girls that are tall little girls, right? So they need somebody to look at and emulate. And I don't think that they've ever really given a woman that's a post player, and she can play outside of the post, but I'm saying historically 6'4", you're a post player. She does a lot for the women's game. So yeah, now they need somebody to look up to. I think it's perfect. The 2025 situation where you got her, you got Caitlin Clark coming out with shoes via Nike, it shows that people are really investing in women. So having 2 signature sneakers coming out the same year, that's dope. That's dope. So shout out to Asia Wilson. She deserves it. She got robbed for MVP last year.
Yep.
She should have got it. She had 4th place vote, dog.
yeah, that's nuts.
I understand Alyssa Thomas had a great year. She should have won it over Breonna Stewart.
Yeah,
But Asia Wilson to get 4th?
that's crazy.
Like a vote for 4th? That's
Yeah,
insane,
that's
man.
nuts.
So it's just Nike backed her up, came out with a full thing. It was like, you think we would sleep on Asia Wilson? We've been working with her for years now, and she got a shoe, and I'm happy for it. Shout out to Asia.
Yeah. And I think she's going to do it the right way. I don't think she's going to design a shoe that per se looks like a big or centers type of shoe. I think she's in the fashion enough to know that she needs to have a stylish shoe that can be worn. Because a lot of the times when centers have shoes, that's why they don't sell.
Yeah.
Because they're not necessarily stylish, which I don't understand it. I don't know if they were worried about because they are bigger people that they try to make the shoe stable or not. But I think she's going to have a cool enough shoe that it will sell along with the Sabrinas and the, not Breonna Stewart's, Caitlin Clark's.
Oh, Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
And you have to look at it too. She plays in LeBron's. She's one of the person that will always unveil the summer shoe for LeBron every year in the WNBA. So yeah, man, she'll find a way to put her style to it. She's an AKA. I'm sure she's gonna pay some homage there.
I'm sure she will.
Yeah, man. So shout out to Asia, man. She deserves it.
Yep. All right, let's get started. Second half.
Let's get it.
Full Sport Press.
J-Ho. Check us out each and every Monday. The Revolution will be podcast. Revolution will be podcast.
Yeah.
Second half, the 2024 NBA player playoffs. Moving on to the Western Conference, I am J-Ho.
It's your boy Weezy. What it do?
It's your man, Coach Locke.
Guys, we did the Eastern Conference last week. Oh, man, there's a bunch of bullshit going on.
Shit.
And we'll get going with the second half here with the Western Conference. Every year, we're here to stir up some arguments. Time to compare player statistics, creating a playoff-style format to determine the best player in the NBA. Our esteemed panels come together to rank the top 8 players in the Western Conference based on their 2023 stats and performance. The new criteria, I will go through it. First thing, offense. Second, defense. Third, team impact.
What that mean, J.O.?
Team impact. How much do you impact your team? If you off the floor, where does the impact go? Without that person. Number 4,
That's a loophole. It does.
individual accolades. And last but not least, the tiebreaker. Which player would you pick if you needed to win a game tomorrow with average NBA talent around? Let's go through the bracket, guys. The number 1 seed, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Number 2 seed, Nikola Jokic. Number 3 seed is Luka Doncic. 4 seeds, Anthony Edwards. Number 5 seed is Anthony Davis. Number 6 seed, Kevin Durant. 7, Steph Curry. 8, LeBron James. And 9, Devin Amari Booker. Yeah.
They make the list.
Yeah. In the 9-8 matchup, we have the number 8 seed, LeBron James, versus the number 9 seed, Devin Booker. We would kick things off with offense.
Came a long way, bro. I remember LeBron James would win this thing going away.
Yeah.
All the time,
yeah,
dog.
all the time.
All the time.
Damn.
With offense, who is the more offensively gifted player? This year.
This year. This is crazy to say that shooting percentage wise, LeBron shot it better than Devin Booker.
Yeah, I mean, field goal percentage and 3-point percentage.
Yeah, that's wild. So I never thought I would say that with LeBron.
Yeah.
He had a bit shooting percentage of his
Career.
career.
Of his career. Yeah.
Yeah. But just bag work, Devin Booker's bag is better
Yeah.
than LeBron.
Yeah.
So I gotta go offense Devin Booker.
This is the thing, and it's really weird for both of them because you're planning to stop Devin Booker. It's an array to kind of stop him, and it's also an array to kind of stop LeBron James too because he's going downhill, and now he's shooting at a higher clip at 3. It's tough. I just think LeBron does a little bit more offensively because he can get in the post, but so can Book. Man, it's a wash for me. Yeah. But LeBron still averaged more assists. 7 assists to 8 assists.
What LeBron average?
26.
26
25.
points.
Yeah,
26.
25.
Yeah.
What Devin Booker average?
27. If you're just looking at scoring, Devin Booker is a better scorer than LeBron James. If we're just talking about that.
That's just yeah.
What you got, Weezy? Who you got on offense?
I got Devin Booker.
You got Devin Booker? All right.
So 1-0 Devin Booker.
1-0 Devin Booker. Defense. Now, LeBron James don't play no defense, y'all.
I got LeBron James on defense.
Really?
Because Devin Booker don't play any defense.
Do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
No, he don't.
No, Brad Beal don't play defense. Devin Booker actually plays defense. I'm telling you.
Brad Beal don't play no defense.
Yeah, that's the one. I'm telling you. Look.
Let me tell you something. This was 6 years ago. LeBron would have won this.
Yeah.
LeBron don't even get back down the court.
Bro, LeBron don't even think about
He
playing
doesn't
defense.
run down the court.
No.
He don't guard nobody. He's just, and it's not because he's not been able to. It's just for the time. He's older. He can't sustain it.
He don't move.
He still makes significant blocks.
But bro, that's help side defense.
I understand.
All I'm saying is what he does, he just saves all of his gas strictly for offense.
He's not guarding nobody.
Not guarding nobody.
He's not.
He's not.
I'm going Devin Booker.
Yeah,
It's almost like a default.
Yeah.
Because LeBron doesn't try to play defense like that anymore. Because he's just older. It's just for the time.
Yeah. In 20 and we are in 2024. That's the main thing. Yeah. Team impact.
Lakers don't win without LeBron.
I think Lakers don't win without Anthony Davis.
I think Lakers don't win without LeBron. I've seen it.
Devin Booker played in 68 games. If they had Brad Beal more of these games, they would have been higher on the actual standings, but they didn't.
This is my wash. Because if you take LeBron off, you still got AD. You take Devin Booker off, you still got KD.
Yeah, you still got KD. Yeah.
So this is my wash.
Yeah. I can watch that. Yeah, I'm rolling. Yeah.
Well, who'd you say, Weezy?
I got LeBron James.
2-1. Yeah, that thing over with then.
So Devin Booker moves on?
9-8 matchup.
Book. And
What's the next category?
Individual accolades. Well, he can win individual accolades. I mean, they both gonna be all NBA.
It's 5 categories, right?
Yeah, you're right. So individual accolades. LeBron will be. Of course, he's an all-star. He might be all NBA. We don't know yet.
Yeah.
So it's the exact same. It would be a wash then on that.
'Cause
No, it's literally
you're talking about the accolades.
Like
they
literally,
both, they both are all stars.
Yeah,
They both probably be all NBA.
yeah. No, it's wash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You Washington too, Coach?
Wait, no, you
No,
have
no,
to
the
watch.
accolades are wash.
Accolades is literally like you got 1 + 1.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, Book moves on. Yeah,
Yeah.
and he will play Shai Gilgeous Alexander.
Yep.
It's tough. It's a tough one. Offensively, SGA, 30 is 30.
30.
30 is 30.
30.
Book work, like who got more bad? Who got more? SGA nasty, but in the paint, I'm gonna be real. Offensively, they're a wash to me.
Mm-hmm.
To me.
No.
I'm just saying, because what can SGA do that Devin Booker can't do? They both shooting the mid range all night.
SGA shot 54%, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, but he shot 35 from 3.
Book only shot 36.
It's more.
Ain't a lot more.
It's more.
54 to 49 is a
both-
lot. And SGA averaged 30.
Yeah, average 27, and
That's a lot.
average more assists.
Well, see, you're saying that 36 is more than 35, right?
Right.
But 54 is a lot more than 30.
No,
And 49.
Then 49, yeah.
Yeah.
54 is
A lot more.
Yeah, well, yeah. Now I get what you're saying too with that. Yeah,
The assist is a lot more.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's not. 6.2 to 7.
Still
I got SGA.
offensively.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll SGA this season.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Defense. I think Devin Booker's a better defender. Like when you look at SGA, it's food. Now I know he was top 2 in steals this year, but that means you just playing the lanes. You ain't really playing no defense.
That's part of playing defense, though.
That's not, bro. Come on, y'all.
So
Hey,
playing the lanes ain't part of defense.
Just say this real quick. Allen Iverson led the league in steals 3 years, guys.
True.
Would you say Allen Iverson plays defense? Absolutely not, guys. Come on now.
I'm
Can't
just
do that.
saying he's playing a little defense is all I'm saying.
What I'm
Because you have to be doing something to get in the lanes.
What I'm
You
saying,
can't be lazy and play the lane. I mean, get average.
why is the fact that a person that led the league in steals will not be on the all defensive team? Because they're not playing defense.
Because you have no, that's not. That don't mean they're not playing defense. That just means the guys that are on that team are playing better defense. You still have to play defense to be able to play the lanes. Because if you're not playing the lanes, I mean, you just sitting there playing the lanes. You got to at least be reading. You got to be moving. Otherwise, you're not gonna get those steals.
All I'm saying is SGA is not like he's not like y'all act like he's locked down.
No.
I never said
Nobody said
He's
that.
a better defender than he's not better defender than Devin Booker. Guys.
I think so.
Nobody.
I think you'd be top 2 in steals and not playing defense.
I just told you a guy that historically known as a bad defender led the league in steals 3 times
but it's
and
just,
is a terrible defender.
Now let me ask you this:
Can Allen Iverson defend?
Do you think?
No.
No. This is what I'm saying. Some of the reason Allen Iverson couldn't defend because he was so small.
Yeah.
That had a lot to do with him why he
But
couldn't
yeah,
defend.
this was 6'5". They both
but
6'5".
historically,
Oh, no,
Devin Booker-
but I'm saying, but that's why
Devin Booker's a bad defender.
That's not true. That's one of the more like idiotic things that not you. I'm just saying people say he actually plays defense.
I mean, I'm saying that's what the masses say. Like you said about Iverson, that's what the masses say. That historically,
But I'm saying is only person that says that is Jeff.
no, I heard other people say that Devin Booker
No,
don't play
bro.
defense.
No, bro. Now I understand people historically say that about Steph, but people just don't be like Devin Booker can't defend. He can defend. He defends better than Shai Gilgeous Alexander. I tell you that. I got Book on defense.
I got Wash on this one.
SGA.
It's a wash. Okay. Team impact. I got SGA there.
Yeah, it's
This
SGA
season,
for sure.
Yeah, it's team impact.
Yeah.
Accolades.
SGA this
SGA
year
was up for MVP, right?
Yeah, he got MVP votes. He should have won MVP.
So he gonna win this.
Yeah.
All
exactly.
NBA.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all NBA.
yeah,
They
it's
both
over.
got all NBA. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. SGA moves on.
All right.
Yeah.
Now we have the 2-7,
Yeah, the 2-7.
which is Steph Curry and Nikola Jokic.
I know Jeff's listening to this excited.
Jeff is gonna be laughing. He's gonna love
one.
this one.
2-7 offense. Hey man, Nikola Jokic just does a lot more on offense. It's
Yeah.
just that on
It
that.
ain't,
He just does a lot.
it ain't even close.
Boy, yeah. I mean, he averaged 9 assists.
Yeah, it ain't even close.
Yeah. He
It
averaged
ain't
9
close.
assists. That's tough.
Yeah.
Defense. Give me Steph Curry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now y'all just said and tried to say you put two people together, and one person doesn't play a lick of defense, and one person plays somewhat defense, and that's Steph Curry. Steph Curry plays more defense than Nikola Jokic, y'all.
I'm watching this one.
This is the reason I'm not watching this one.
Yeah.
Neither one of them are good defensively, but one is a little better than the other. They're both terrible defensively.
I wouldn't say terrible.
Yeah, well,
one
Steph Curry's
terrible.
finally giving some effort.
Yeah, he's trying.
He's been doing that the last 4
Yeah,
years.
he's trying to guard, so he'll get defense.
Nikola
Yo,
Jokic is
he's
even
always
thinking about it.
he don't
Yeah.
play no defense.
So okay,
Steph gets defense,
okay,
not by a lot. but
yeah,
he
not
gets
by a lot.
it.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, it's
No.
1. It's 1-1. You know,
I watched it.
Yeah.
he watched it,
But
we both said Steph.
But they both said
And
Steph.
1-1.
Yeah.
All right, defense moves on. Let's see, team impact.
Jokic.
Steph Curry to me.
Oh,
Now let me tell y'all something. The reason they won 47 games this year, y'all. They won 47 games this year. If you take Steph Curry off their team, they win 20 games.
that's because nobody else is there.
Yeah, I can't
do this. I can't do this. The same thing, bro. They won 47 games with Steph Curry. 47.
So you mean to tell me you think that Denver team would be just as good? I mean, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Denver. If you take Jokic off that team, right? You take him off that team. I guarantee you they wouldn't win 20 games. They would win 40 games.
I personally,
Yes.
What are you talking about?
Come on, DP.
Yeah.
I can't imagine them still being a number two.
No, you're not hearing what I'm saying.
I'm just telling you from my eyes, and my eyes might not be look at the game like you look at it. I just can't imagine them. The Jokic,
Okay, you take Jokic off that team. He's out for the year, right?
yeah.
How many games do they win?
Shit.
With Michael Porter Jr. still there, with Jamal Murray, with that team,
That's a big loss. That's a huge loss.
that's a huge loss. How many games do they win?
I don't got a ball pick, but they're not.
Do they win more games than the Golden State Warriors?
But this the thing though. They
God.
want.
Let's just answer that question.
I don't think.
This. I'm about to answer the question. They won more games than the Golden State Warriors with both of them being there. Why you think that they were the top seed?
They
Not
were
top
2
seed.
seed, yeah.
Okay, so with Jokic and Steph there, the Nuggets are 2 seed. The Warriors are what? 10?
They was 9.
9. Okay, so you take them both out. The Warriors are gonna drop just as much, and the Nuggets are gonna drop.
But this is what I'm saying. They went 20 games without Steph. When Steph isn't on that team,
Right.
that team was in the lottery, guys, with the same exact team.
Okay, so
Jokic off that team, they're playing in the playing game, guys.
so it's the same drop off.
No, you're not here.
2 to 9.
Yeah,
You did this last week, bro. We're literally talking about. Think about this. Listen, what I'm saying.
Okay,
You take Jokic off this team,
Right.
they're in a playing game. If you take Steph Curry off that team, they're in the lottery. That's 2 totally different things, Coach.
but you know why they're in the lottery? Because they were already close to the lottery. It ain't like they.
No, this is with 0 games played. I'm not. Listen, bro. No, you're not hearing
So
me.
you saying if
They're
they,
gonna be
they
at
both?
two-
So you saying they both start the season at 0-0?
Detroit Pistons. Against the Golden State Warriors. So that's the team that wins 47 games and the team that wins 20. That means Steph Curry's impact is higher.
in layman's terms, put this in layman's terms for me. So
Oh my God, it's the same thing with Jason Tatum. I hear what Jason's saying. It's the same thing, y'all.
Oh, so you're saying because the Nuggets have a better overall team?
Yes. The same thing that y'all argued with Jason Tatum last week.
Without the star, are they still good?
They still in the play-in. The Warriors aren't.
Okay.
They're Detroit.
That's true. So who you got?
Okay. So basically, we're punishing Jokic for having a better team. That's basically what's happening.
But that's what y'all just did with Jason Tatum last
So,
night.
but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what we're doing. And that's why the difference of the impact of the team is.
yeah,
It's team impact.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying though. So he gets punished. I mean, it is what it is. He gets punished because he has a better supporting class.
His supporting cast is better.
Right.
And that's the reason that the Warriors.
he literally can't help that.
That's what
Who
you.
you got? Who you got?
I get what
You got
I see
Jokic.
what you're saying.
Rolling Jokic.
Yeah,
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, which-
he has a better.
yeah.
You have to, based on the criteria, you have to punish him because he has another player playing with him right now.
Yeah, I got Steph Curry. Who you got, Coach?
So I see putting it like that. I see how you could say Steph.
Wow.
It's 2-1 Jokic, right?
Accolades. Nikola Jokic. He
Ain't even close.
Just won MVP.
Yeah, it ain't even close. So is it 3-1? So it's over with, right?
That's 2-2.
No.
It's 2-2. It's 2-2.
What
Tiebreaker.
What did Steph win?
One team impact.
And what else? Oh, he won defense, didn't he?
He won
No,
defense. Yeah, he won defense.
He did.
Yeah.
So what is it? Yeah. What's the last one?
Marginal talent. And with marginal talent this year,
You got to go Jokic.
you got to go Jokic because he's still in his prime.
Yeah, Steph is old.
He's not old, but he's older. Like he can't.
The old thing. We're going
No, you can't say that because that's like saying forget the old thing with LeBron. You
Yeah.
have to take that into
Yeah.
effect because if LeBron is not old,
Yeah.
he's gonna play
Yeah.
defense and offense.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're talking about this season alone.
Yeah,
And
we are.
Steph is old this season.
Yeah.
I get that.
So
I
that's
get
why
that.
Jokic
So you
wins.
saying the tiebreaker? You going with who?
I'll go with Jokic too.
Yeah.
But-
So Jokic moves on. Yeah.
Jokic is just 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man.
All right, so now we got y'all want to go 4 or 5 or
We'll go
3-6.
3-6. Let's go 3-6.
3-6. We have Luka Doncic and Kevin Durant.
All right. Offense. I honestly don't think that there's anybody in the NBA that can stop Kevin Durant, but Kevin Durant. He averaged 25 for, I think he would damn near went 40, 50, 90 this year. 50, 40, 90, excuse me. Like, I think it's hard to stop.
You think Kevin Durant's still Kevin Durant?
Kevin Durant is still good. Yes. And it's 2 people on this list that should have got MVP consideration. Kevin Durant is one of them. You think KD is still KD? KD is still KD. He's had his shooting percentage is as high as it's been since 2000. The first year he was in. Yeah, but he's a volume scorer, bro. If you look at the splits, like Luka's shooting 48% from the field, 38 from 3.
Right.
And you go down to KD, he's shooting
52 and
52
40.
from the field. And he ain't shooting nothing but jump shots.
But this the thing, though.
41 from 3.
This is why I'm watching this. Luka averaged 10 assists a game.
He also led the league in turnovers, too.
I got washed.
I got KD.
I roll with KD on that one.
All right.
Yeah. Defense. It's KD. Luka Doncic is right there with.
Yeah, he ain't
That's the
guarding
thing
nobody.
about him and Jokic. They always are going to get jammed up on defense. We might see them in the next. So I ain't gonna say that. All right. Team impact. Yeah.
So based on our criteria, this is the ultimate wash. Luka got Kyrie, KD got Devin Booker.
And Brad Beal, but Brad Beal didn't really play. Yeah.
I got Luka on that one.
I got Luke on this one.
Wow.
Yeah. I got Luke on this mainly due that Kyrie.
The Suns don't have nobody after KD and Devin Booker.
Yeah, but
Brad Beal.
because they ended up being a 4 or 5 seed, KD and them was an 8,
Yeah.
7,
If
6.
Luka's-
They was 6.
If Luka's on the team, they don't make the playoffs.
Know that.
No, I'm serious.
Got Kyrie and PJ Washington and Derrick Lively.
Season.
Yeah, I'm rolling with Luke on this.
Yeah, PJ.
You pick Luka.
I'm rolling with KD on this.
You pick KD too, right?
You just said you rolling with Luka.
You're right. That's right. Now I'm thinking about something else.
Yeah.
Chill, dog.
Hold on. Let me get my mind right. Let me get my mind right. Okay.
So yeah,
What is this? Team impact.
yeah.
Team impact.
Look at me. This is Weezy, bro.
Yeah.
All day long. I ain't Jeff. I ain't against you.
Yeah.
I ain't
I'm rolling with Luka.
Yeah.
I'm rolling.
I'm doing this off. I ain't against
Team
you.
impact.
I ain't trying to make you lose.
Yeah.
Wow.
Team.
Okay.
2-2. Accolades.
Luka's up for MVP.
Yeah, he got MVP votes. All
He did.
NBA. They both are gonna get All NBA.
Yeah.
But Luka led the league in scoring. That's an
Yeah.
accolade.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Luka moves on. 4-5. We have.
Go ahead. You got it.
Go ahead. Yeah.
And for the 4-5 matchup, we have Anthony Edwards and Anthony Davis. The battle of Anthony's.
Yeah. Anthony on Anthony crying. Yeah. So not really
All right.
offensively.
Hmm.
Hey guys. Nope. I'm rolling AD.
Oh.
They average the same amount of points.
Yeah.
And AE is a wing and he averaged 5 dimes. And AD averaged 4. And he shot 50 from the field.
He
Like,
shoot both of his shots.
he don't even
are
shoot
closer.
threes no more.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
All his shots are right there in the paint.
But it don't. You can't penalize him for that. High percentage.
You can't penalize, but somebody that's shooting everything in the paint versus people that are shooting threes they should have a higher or a lot of more mid ranges. They should have a higher percentage.
Yeah, I'm rolling with AD on this.
Wow.
I'm thinking Anthony Edwards.
You girl, Anthony Edwards. I ain't mad at that.
I'm going Anthony Edwards.
I ain't mad at that because it's more of a sexy pick, right? He does more on offense. He shoots.
Yeah.
He goes to the paint. He does. But I'm telling y'all, they both average the same amount of points.
They do.
Damn near the same amount of assists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
4 and 5, and your wing averaging 5 assists is.
So I mean, it could go either way. So it's not a big drop off.
No, it's not. But that's why. I mean, but I get it. It's more of a sexy pick. I get defense, and ain't even close. Anthony Davis. He should.
it ain't even close.
Yeah, it ain't even close.
It ain't close.
Team impact.
There's 1-1.
It's 1-1. Team impact. Oof, man.
Who else scores on that team other than Anthony
Carl
Edwards?
Anthony Towns.
Cat. They got Nas Reed, who won 6th Man of the Year.
Yeah.
Kind of gets in there, mucks it up. Then you got a defensive guy.
Then Lakers, you got LeBron, D'Angelo Russell, your boy.
I think Anthony Davis means more to this Lakers team than, and Anthony Edwards means a lot now. But we saw Cat leave.
Oh, nah.
I'm rolling Anthony Davis on this one.
You take Anthony Edwards off that team, they are not the same team. He completely takes over the games.
Yeah, you had me, but your delivery on that one threw me off because you said Anthony Edwards means a lot. I mean, you said Anthony Davis means a lot for this team, and you said Anthony Edwards just means he means a lot, but not as much.
I don't think so. Let me tell y'all why. Because their starter, you lose Cat, and I'm not comparing Cat and AE, but Cat left that team, and they were fine. They were fine, guys.
Because of Anthony Edwards.
I get that. But this is what I'm saying. I think Cat can keep the team afloat, very similar to what Jalen Brunson did.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
I don't think so.
Anthony Davis couldn't keep it afloat when LeBron didn't play. He
Yeah,
didn't keep it afloat.
Yeah, this is but he averaged 25.
They went from like the 6th seed to the play-in game.
I think single-handedly he's one of the more important pieces as far as a role player on a 1-2 punch.
Who?
Anthony Davis.
Role play?
Yeah, for sure.
No, I'm saying like
for sure
literally,
with LeBron James.
like with a duo. Like,
Yeah,
like
so you call it man.
no, like a duo. Like you know what I'm saying,
That's
1-2 guy.
what you said.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the Lakers were like 6 or 7 seed. They went to the play-in game.
Yeah, but they ended up playing in the playing game. They got a bad matchup. They played Minnesota.
Anthony Edwards gives
they
this
play-
Minnesota team an energy
They played Denver.
and a heartbeat that I don't think Cat can give them.
Yeah, that's leadership then.
That's so
It's not team impact.
the leadership is part of the team impact.
And now y'all adding shit in.
You said it. I didn't say it. You said it.
No, leadership is not a part of team impact, guys.
I didn't say nothing about leadership.
You just said he was a leader.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you said leading the team to wins.
Yeah, I didn't
Okay.
say no leader.
I thought you were saying
No,
he's
no.
a leader of that team, though.
I didn't. I'm not arguing with that, but I didn't use that as what I was saying. What I'm saying is, the way he plays the game, it gives the team energy.
Yeah.
It's almost like the way Draymond plays.
Yeah,
It gives the Golden State team energy.
I got you.
That's all I'm saying.
So I got AD.
I got Anthony Edwards.
I got Anthony Edwards.
Wow. 2-1. All right. Accolades. Okay, so Anthony Edwards will be an All-Star. He'll be All NBA. That's it.
Wash.
Nah.
Oh, AD got Defense Player of the Year.
He got.
I mean,
He'll
no,
be
he
All
wasn't.
Defense.
All right.
He'll be All NBA, and he'll be an All-Star. So it's 2-2.
Mm.
That's a wash. No.
AD wins
It's
it.
2-2 now.
It's 2-2.
Yeah, it's 2-2. Yeah.
So what's the fifth one?
Tiebreaker.
That's what I'm saying. What is it?
Yeah, marginal talent. Yeah. Give me Anthony Davis. Give me Anthony Davis.
Not this
Guys,
season.
y'all gotta realize we ain't even seeing the best of AE. He's not in his prime. Y'all looking at him and he's in his prime. That's what I'm saying. Right now, Anthony Edwards, I know, bro. Anthony Davis is the guy right now if you need marginal talent because he does so much defensively.
Dude, they are waiting.
They wasn't doing
They're
nothing.
waiting on Anthony Edwards to be the face of the league.
But is he the face of the league now? No, guys. That's what
Anthony
I'm saying.
Davis ain't either.
But right now, he's in his prime. He's in his prime. He played in 70s.
He's on the back down of his prime.
But his prime, no. Dude, he's not even 30. He's 31 years old, bro.
But we saw what he
that's
did.
that's a Honda Civic 31, Jay.
God,
What did he do with the marginal talent, though? They dropped.
Jay, hold on, wait, time out.
They
You
dropped.
saying Anthony Davis is not an old 31?
Who's a young 31? Every 31 is 31. That's solid. They still
No, it's different. It's a different.
Y'all
31.
just penalized Devin Booker. He's 27 in the middle of his prime.
Wait, the 27 is different than 31. What I'm saying is Anthony Davis has been injured numerous of times.
We're not talking about that.
No,
he played in 76 games.
Yeah,
this year. You
this
can't
year,
say that.
we got to
You
go off
can't
this
bring
year.
up injuries because he played in
Yeah.
more games than
This year, you can't bring it up.
in the number one
We on
seed.
top of-
Yeah, but we're not gonna act like Anthony Davis is a Cybertruck because he's not.
But
He's not that. He's not built for it.
But
Tough.
he played in 76 games.
Yeah, this year he
That's
actually,
more than a lot
yeah.
of people on this list.
Yeah, this
More
year you
than
can't.
LeBron James, more than Luka. It's more than SGA, who is our number one seed. So you can't say that.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm saying with the marginal talent, Anthony Edwards is just gonna will the team.
We don't, bro. And I think Anthony Davis will too. So I'm going AD. Who you got with?
Anthony Edwards.
That was what was that? That
4 or
was
5.
5. All right, y'all want to go 1, 4, or y'all want to go 2, 3?
Let's do 2, 3 first.
All right, so we got Jokic and Luka.
That's the matchup. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Offensively, give me Luka Doncic.
Over Jokic?
Yeah. He averaged
might
more,
be the
he averaged-
definition
he
of a
averaged more
wash.
assists. He averaged, and he led the league in scoring. Luka, what?
Luka led the league in scoring.
What?
He did average more assists.
And what we talking about?
No, Jokic got more triple doubles.
Jokic got more triple doubles, but nobody had more 40-point games in the NBA this year than Luka Doncic.
I agree with you.
Luka Doncic is offense. I just don't. It splits better. Like
So you're saying Jokic is probably a better all around player, but Luka Doncic is offense.
no, it's literally we just talking about offense.
I'm with you.
Yeah,
Luka
and I think Luka.
he averaged
More
more
points
points
and
more
assists.
assists. Jokic shot better from the field,
Yeah, not from 3 though.
not from 3. Luka shot it better from the 3.
Both of them turn it over.
Yeah, both of them turn it over.
Both turned over.
Not, I mean,
But I got wash on this.
I got Luka.
Where'd you go, Weezy?
I'm gonna go with Luka just because of the stats.
All right, so Luka,
Now defense is a wash.
that's a wash. I ain't even want to play
That's the wash.
defense.
It ain't even nothing to talk about with them defensively.
Neither one of
Who's
us
a better defensive player? It's a wash.
Yeah, they want to.
Neither one of them.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Team impact. So you guys just skipped right along and got Luka pass on this shit. What we doing? Who's more impactful to their team?
I'm rolling with Jokic. I'm rolling Jokic.
You take Luka off, you got Kyrie.
That's another superstar.
You take Jokic off, you got Jamal Murray.
Who
I don't.
who better, Kyrie or Jamal Murray? You know that. You know the answer.
Which one? Which one was the All-Star this year?
Neither. Jamal Murray ain't never been an All-Star.
Jamal Murray went All-Star this year?
Jamal Murray ain't never been an All-Star in his life.
Kyrie wasn't All-Star either, was he?
Wow, nah.
Kyrie was All-Star, wasn't he?
Kyrie was not an All-Star. It's Kyrie Irving. They ain't never gonna let him back on that All-Star team or USAB.
Wow.
So what I'm saying is, team impact. I'm rolling with Luka.
They both the same.
Pick one, coach.
If it's a wash, then it's a wash. Then we move right on. Yeah.
They both the same. They both got the same.
Okay, you saying it's a wash?
Yeah.
So individual accolades. We have one person's gonna be All NBA. Both are gonna be All Stars.
Jokic got MVP.
Scoring champion. So it's a wash.
No.
I mean, based on the
It's
criteria.
accolades.
It's accolades. Those are the accolades.
MVP don't mean more. The MVP of the league.
It would be different if Luka Doncic didn't get votes in the MVP.
But he didn't win.
He was a finalist though. It was 3 guys that was a finalist. It was Shea, it was Luka, and it was Jokic. Now Jokic won, but everybody in this room can attest to probably say that SGA deserved MVP. No, that's it.
How? You mean he
Watched
won?
them defense. Yeah, you watched.
Nah. Oh.
Yeah, Team Impact was a wash. And then individual accolades, Luka won. Now Luka won individual accolades. So Luka won.
It's 2-1. You got one more.
Nah, that's it. Because it's the last one. It ain't number one more left. And that's the tiebreaker. So you do that when it's a tie already. Yeah.
So who won?
Luka.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
This nigga right here ain't.
Yeah. So
Oh my
I
god.
call Charlie Horse Tommy. I call Charlie.
no, hold on.
This nigga's like, I call Charlie Horse.
No, we did it right. That's how it worked out.
Holy
So what matchup we got now?
1-4 SGA and
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards.
Okay. All right. Okay. Now one's older. One's a little older. Nah, 3. SGA's 25. Boy, Anthony, I've been trying to tell you. Anthony Edwards is 22.
Yeah, he young, but he
22.
so what?
I'm saying. He got
Shut up, Siri.
okay. Offense. Give me SGA.
Nah. Well, SGA averaged 30. I can't. SGA averaged
He
30.
averaged more assists. He shot it better from the field. Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, now, defense.
Anthony Edwards plays better defense than SGA.
Yeah, I think a lot of people play better defense than
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say that. We even.
One.
Yeah.
Oh, team impact. Shea.
This might be a wash.
It ain't no wash. Oh, it ain't no wash.
Might be a wash.
Cause this team dead ass last year. You take SJ off that team. That who's the person that's
Chet.
equally
Chet made them different.
bro? Who is better, Chet or Cat?
Cat.
But we seen Cat can't get him to the playoffs.
But what I'm telling you is, all I'm saying is, SGA is the most impactful player on that team. They only go as far as he goes.
It's the same thing it's the same thing this year for
I'm rolling SGA team impact.
I'm all Anthony Edwards impact.
Oh shit. Anthony Edwards.
Shea now. This is the number 1 seed in the whole shit.
Well, the Timberwolves were the second.
No, I'm
seed
talking
on-
about on our shit.
Oh, yeah. Overall, yeah.
Timberwolves are number 1 in the NBA.
Right.
Because of defense. Them boys slide.
They are playing defense. Oof. Anthony Edwards has Cat. SGA has Chet.
Come on,
He
bro.
has
Come on. You bringing up. They second leading scorer is J-Dub. It's not even Chet.
who? Is who?
Jalen Williams is that second leading scorer. It's not Chet.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on, man.
I give you that.
Hey.
That's true. I give you that.
All right.
2 on who?
SGA. Accolades. SGA. Yeah.
Man, he
got
got Michael. He got that's true.
Yeah, he's number 1 seed for a reason, guys. All right, the matchup we've all been waiting for: SGA versus Luka. It's tough, man.
Canada.
All right, offense. I gotta go Luka. Leading the league in scoring and more assists.
Hold on.
Guys,
Time out.
think about what we're saying. Now.
Time out.
Who averaged more points?
Luka.
Who averaged more assists?
Luka. SGA shot better from the field.
Yeah, from the field.
He finished
Who got a better bag?
he finished high in MVP voting.
Who?
SGA.
Yeah, he did. We ain't talking about that. We talking about offense. You talking about something else. We're literally talking about offense. If you compare the two offensively,
He averaged more points and more assists.
and he shot better at 3.
All right.
He shot 38 from 3. Luka led the league in turnovers.
Yeah.
I ain't
he
tripping
did.
about that, but it's 10 dimes too compared to 5.
6.
That's double.
Yeah, it's double. 10 to 6. It ain't
Yeah.
double because it's
Okay.
6. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I get Luke offense.
All right, defense, SGA.
SGA.
Yeah.
It ain't even close.
Team impact. Come on now.
Oh, come on now.
Let's do it.
We just said SGA ain't have nobody. His second leading scorer is who?
Jalen Williams.
Who's Dallas leading second leading scorer?
Kyrie.
Come on, man. What we talking about?
I call it a wash.
Hell, I got SGA.
I call it a wash.
I wrote SGA on that one.
You want SGA?
All right. What is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Team impact. I mean, not team impact. Accolades. So wash. No, it's not. All NBA.
Okay.
All star.
Yeah.
He didn't win MVP.
They both MVP.
Both finalists.
They both. It's a
Both
wash.
finalists.
It's a wash.
What's the third thing for SGA?
It's a wash.
No, Luka has scoring champion, bro. Luka's a scoring champion. Luka's led the league in scoring. That's a scoring champion, guys. That's an accolade.
He didn't find a loophole in this motherfucker.
Okay. So he's scoring champion. What else?
All NBA.
Okay.
They
both
be
got All
first team.
NBA.
I know. And an
Okay.
all star. It's 3-2, guys. It's 3-2.
But they both got all.
Didn't though.
But he should have. We know that.
He didn't though, guys.
You just said that yourself. If I don't know what you wanted.
MVP vote.
Oh god.
If we talk, no wait.
That's all right.
Just let me start stuttering. If we talk about MVP voting, if we're gonna give Luka a point for that, we got to give SG more because he finished higher
Bro,
in voting.
well, this is what I'm saying. If you look, accolades are strictly accolades. There's not an award that says second place MVP vote.
Well, they both made All NBA, right?
They
Right.
They and they both.
So
beat-
they
All
watched.
stars, right? And they
That's
both
two.
finished MVP.
Right.
Right.
That's 3.
no scoring champion. Where's Luke? Where's SGA's third thing, guys?
He finished.
You mean
higher.
4th thing?
No, it's third.
4th. All-Star,
All
All
MVP.
NBA, and we just said MVP.
He didn't win MVP.
But he said that's
both of them said they were
that's what
both
I'm saying.
finals.
So that's what I'm saying. That was the 3rd one.
Okay, where's the fourth?
That's why I said it's the
no.
4th.
I'm
The
saying
fourth is for Luka because he got scoring.
Right.
champ.
Okay.
scoring champion, guys. If you go to Kobe Bryant's mausoleum that they have there, it says 3-time scoring champion. They don't say anything about second
So
time.
what is it?
Yeah. It's 2-2.
So what's because what's the 4th?
And we know it. Luka Doncic.
Oh no.
Tiebreaker.
What?
With marginal NBA talent around you.
Hell no. SGA. He has marginal talent.
No, he don't.
Second man. We just had this
Jalen
conversation.
Williams.
Luka's second person.
Kyrie.
Okay, so take Luke off the
Okay,
team.
cool.
Take SG out the
Okay.
team.
No. Let's go down the line, bro.
We are.
Okay.
Kyrie is second.
Okay.
Who's the second?
Jalen Williams.
Okay.
Now, this is what I'm trying to tell you. We're the
Not even
third.
close.
Who's the third?
They don't have
Chet. You go to you got to go to the third, and then you look at
Tim Hardaway Jr.
bro. He don't even start.
So
That's even better. That makes it even worse.
Chet Holmgren, bro. Chet Holmgren.
I got.
tell you,
no.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No.
Bro. They played PJ Washington.
Give me SGA.
Nah, bro.
Tim Hardaway Jr. averaged the same amount of points as Chet. He averaged 14.
How many games he play?
Oh,
79.
he went to the books on you. He went to the-
What?
And then you tried to bring up Chet like he was the second lead scorer earlier. That means SGA should have lost earlier. Then.
Yeah.
But it's all good.
he went to
Man.
the books on.
Bro, Chet averaged 16.
Same thing make,
Chad
that would make your ass cry.
Nah, that's not true.
I got you.
Chet averaged
I
16.
got you.
You know Chet averaged 16. Yeah.
He averaged 16.
Yeah. 16. Come on now. All right, who does more for the team? Chet Holmgren or Tim Hardaway Jr.?
Man,
Bro, Tim Hardaway Jr. stands in the corner, and there's a
Man.
double team. He shoots threes, bro. That's it.
listen.
Chet, he protects the rim. He scores. He does. You know that.
My bad.
No.
Opinion, I got
No.
SGA.
give me SGA on this. Give me SGA. Give me SGA.
He's had a remarkable season. I got to roll SGA.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at it.
Like you said, that's the reason he's the number 1 seed.
I'm saying. No, we're doing it right now.
What?
Giannis
Giannis.
Antetokounmpo.
You ain't go with Jim get back.
It was
Nah, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis won?
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, and it was because of you. You talking about the Giannis win. Yeah. Offense.
did. SGA.
Giannis. What are y'all talking about? Who they both averaged 30. Hello.
Who shoots better?
They shot the same, coach. 50.
When did Giannis shoot from the 3?
27. He only shot 10 threes all year.
You know why? Because he can't shoot them.
61% from the field.
54. How many assists
You know
Giannis?
how big of a skip that is?
Now I just said that other one. You watched past it.
7 dimes compared to 6. And he's a 4-man, y'all. Offense.
So you mean to tell?
Yes. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Yes, bro. Offensively?
Nah, I can't.
What? Bro, he averaged 30 and 6
Like
and 61% from the field.
my regular
SGA
season, my regular season
averaged
fatigue
6.
might hit me on this one.
Who you got?
I think I got SGA on that one.
What? They both averaged 30 and 6. You know,
Bro,
right?
nah, what I'm telling you is when you look and trying to stop Giannis Antetokounmpo, it's a harder stop than SGA. Y'all know that. Y'all know that, dog.
But
Man, nah, bro. He should. You know, when you putting up a scouting report, you putting 2 on Giannis, maybe 3. Bro, you putting 1 person on SGA.
and he
You know
gonna
that.
put 30 on your ass.
But if you don't put 3 on Giannis, he's gonna have 50.
No, what? No.
Giannis Antetokounmpo scored 70 points damn near this year, bro, in the game. What y'all talking about?
Man, You ain't never picked Giannis offense against nobody.
What I'm saying is, but if it's against SGA, bro, in the scouting report, there's always 2 going towards Giannis. You know that.
Man.
The scouting report is a harder stop with Giannis Antetokounmpo. He gonna get 60. He had 60 against the Pacers. Wow, that's crazy.
Defense, we know it's Giannis. Ain't even close. Yep. Team impact.
Come on, man. The damn Milwaukee Bucks lost in the first round without dude, bro. Y'all crazy.
Hold on.
Man.
Hold on. Who did?
Come on now.
No. Who?
It's 2 years in a row they lost. I got Giannis on it.
Come on, man.
All right, it don't matter. Giannis. Okay. 2-1 Giannis. Team. No.
Individual accolades.
Hold on.
Yeah.
2 we have 3 individual accolades.
Come on, man. Both gonna be all stars. Both are all NBA.
See,
Giannis was
this
MVP.
right here is a loophole because they
Giannis wasn't MVP.
all there was
No, they don't.
cancel out each other.
No, they don't. Giannis did not up for MVP.
He's gonna be all defensive.
No, no, we can't do that. We no, we
Just
can't.
an
We can't.
accolade.
We can't do that now because we ain't done that for the other ones.
It's just an accolade.
So we can't say it means more. Maybe next year we change that in the.
33. So that's a wash.
All right.
Giannis moves on. Giannis wins.
Oh, it was still 1-1.
SGA won
Bro,
offense.
2-1. He holding up 2 fingers right there. It's 2.
Yeah, because Giannis won offense. No.
SGA
SGA won offense. Giannis won defense. Team impact was Giannis. Individual accolade was
Wash.
Wash.
Y'all want to do y'all MVP thing? Cool.
No, we can't change it
Nah,
now.
y'all put y'all MVP thing in
No,
there.
we never did that. I didn't do that.
that.
We can't change that. We can't.
Oh man,
Nah, for sure. Nah, we doing marginal talent. SGA wins.
But that's the tiebreaker though, right? Ain't no tiebreaker. We done had the
SGA
tiebreaker.
wins. Nah, SGA wins. Nah, because we do gotta weigh in the MVP.
We ain't weighed in the MVP though.
Yeah, damn right.
I never weighed the MVP. I didn't never weigh no points for
Y'all
MVP.
slid in MVP. Let me tell you when y'all slid in MVP. When it was SGA versus Luka Doncic.
No, we didn't.
No.
no, we didn't.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't. No, we
SGA
didn't.
won that.
No, we did not. No, we did not.
Because
SGA won that, but let me
It
tell
had
you,
nothing to do with MVP.
it went to 4. You remember that?
It had nothing to do with MVP.
Yes, you did.
No, it did not. Because we both said you can't make one MVP.
Okay, let me tell y'all something.
Nah.
Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you what you said, Coach. You made it 4. Let me
Go
tell you.
ahead.
People,
Go ahead.
you said they both were finalists for MVP. Did you not?
but that didn't.
That's not making one way more than the other one. They both
No.
it's the same.
So in turn, Giannis didn't set for MVP.
we talking about SGA.
SGA
I
did not
know.
win that category.
So that means he got 4 then.
Jay.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh wait, listen. SGA did not win that category.
No, I know he didn't.
So what are we
because he
talking
had
about?
4. Remember, it was 4-3.
Yes.
They counted one of those was MVP.
No,
They
we
both-
did not.
Y'all.
No, we did.
Peep game. It was all NBA.
Yes.
Who we talking about?
Luka against Luka versus SGA.
SGA.
It was all NBA. It was all star.
They both was set for MVP.
So
That's not weighing one more than the other. They both got it.
Peep game, coach. You're screaming. That needs to be added to Shea then. If he's a finalist against Giannis.
We did. It was 3.
Right.
If we do peep game, are you ready? Listen. SGA then, listen to me. SGA then would have all NBA, all star, MVP,
That's it.
and then steals.
no, you
And steals. SGA.
you ain't that good. I swear you cold, but you ain't that cold, dog.
My boy, you
Ah. I was about to steals the whole day.
We did. We said he led the league in steals.
I don't know why you fight. We never said that.
That never said it. Y'all.
No, we didn't,
Let me
Jay.
tell y'all.
not with that matchup. We did
No,
not.
what I'm saying is,
Man,
Jay, I bet you $100. You go
Hey,
to
man.
man. We never brought that.
Switch with question.
the first
So who won the Eastern versus Western? Who was it? Giannis.
SGA.
SGA. Okay.
Hey, let me tell y'all, because we didn't do it until the first one. The very first one, you was like, well, it got to count.
Never
because it goes against steals.
Never going to the first one.
I'm just
He
saying.
said this.
We stopped adding it.
Hold on.
Steals.
Hold on. SGA won the matchup versus Giannis?
No, SGA won. Because you do marginal talent.
Wait,
SGA wins it.
marginal talent is only if it's a tiebreaker.
That was a tiebreaker.
We didn't make it to the tiebreaker.
Steals.
No.
I'm saying that shit. Let's go, man.
No. Who won offense? Y'all said Giannis, right? Oh no, we said
No,
SGA.
SGA won.
Listen, bro. It was a tie.
Defense was Giannis.
Yes.
And then who won team impact success?
SGA.
SGA.
It's a wash.
2-2.
No. It's a wash.
Mm-hmm. And the individual accolade.
Was who?
Shay.
No.
Let me tell y'all why.
No. You know.
We fucked up. I'm telling you, y'all fucked up and didn't. And this is what I'm trying to tell you.
Nah, he trying to overtalk us.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
No.
We didn't add steals in the other matchups, and that's a part of the one.
I ain't speaking to you no more till you talk to my lawyer, because you was
I'm
running.
telling you.
I ain't talking no more to you.
We
No.
didn't add steals in.
No.
R.I.P. Bart. No, we need him. You talking. You talking.
And then,
No.
and then,
No. Giannis wins the Western Eastern Conference matchup. No.
Here it is. Put the camera on me, real quick, cameraman. Listen, I'm making an announcement. I will not participate in playoffs no more in FSP. I'm done with playoffs. I love it, but it gets me way too get my blood pressure
I'm
up and
saying,
blah, blah.
y'all-
I will not participate. Weezy will not be participating in
at the
playoffs.
beginning, y'all counted steals as an accolade.
No, we didn't.
And
Jay.
never
Nobody
brought
ever said that, dog.
Giannis the steals.
What I'm saying is, y'all brought it up.
It might have been an argument point. It might have been an argument point, but it's
It
never
was an
it's-
argument point. So in turn,
I
that
should
is
never
an
said that.
accolade.
See, I'm talking too much.
That was an
You saw you
accolade.
talk too much and use it against.
That's an accolade.
Yeah.
This one question.
If you look on Wikipedia
Close
right
us out.
now,
Close us out,
and it will
folks.
say 2024
This one question.
SGA wins.
This one question.
Close us out, folks.
And Full Sport Press. Don't forget to rate, comment, like, and subscribe. But most importantly, don't forget to tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
So tell a friend.
Wheezy.
Everything paid for, big baby.
J.O.
The Revolution will be podcast.
Get a drum song. We are out.
I'm telling y'all
Thank you for listening to the Full Sport Press podcast. To catch up on previous episodes, please check out the YouTube page and wherever you find your favorite podcasts. Don't forget, tell a friend to tell a friend.
The Revolution will be podcasted.